Hey everyone, Mike Herd 360, and today I just want to bring you a little tip about your solar panels and your solar packs. Everybody knows that we've been selling these. We kind of led the industry in these bigger ones, the ones that are designed for cellular trail cameras, and so I get a lot of questions. How do I store my solar panel? What do I need to do with it? I put it back in the box, put it in the closet, this and that. And so let me turn this thing around so you can see the little solar panel. All right, so this really pertains to any of the solar packs that have the battery built into them. The battery pack back here, that solar panel charges the battery outputs power to your trail camera. So if you, at the end of the year, a lot of guys are packing up their cameras and they're putting their stuff up and they're calling me, hey man, what do I do with this thing? So here's what you need to do. You need to set it out in a place, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be in direct full sun, but set it out somewhere where it can get some light, some sunlight. Even like just what you see, you don't see direct sunlight on this right now. It's filtered light coming through the trees, but that's enough. If you're going to disconnect your cameras, you're going to pull these cables out, you're just going to have it sitting there. So the only thing pulling on that battery will be that internal circuit in there, the electronics that are within this thing that control everything, regulate the output voltage, regulate the charge, all of that. There's no off button on most of these, and so it is going to continue to pull power a little tiny bit from that battery pack. And if you have it packed away in a closet somewhere and you don't think about it for 6 months, guess what? When you go to pull it out, that battery is going to be dead. It's going to have been sitting dead for a while, and it's probably not going to last as long as it used to. And there's a chance that it won't even take a charge. So my stuff just lasts and lasts and lasts, including my trail cameras. I just rarely ever pull any and put them up and store them. And so I feel like that's why I get such good performance and life out of all the stuff that I use. That's not saying I haven't had a problem here and there, because that wouldn't be realistic. But for the most part, everything I use tends to be very reliable. And I think it's because I just use it continuous and let it run all the time. So take these things and store them where you're going to get a little bit of ambient light. It'll keep that battery charged. It doesn't take much power. This is a big 10-watt solar panel on this one. It doesn't take much power at all from the solar panel to keep that battery topped off throughout the year, throughout the off season when you're not using it. So go ahead and do that, and I think you'll really have a lot better performance out of these things when you go to pull them out next year. All right, Mike Herd 360. I hope you enjoyed this little tip. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.